Hello, my name is Katrina, and I am a 20-year-old girl with autism. I attended North Pocono High School, and I am now a college student at Marywood University. Through the aid of the Center for Independent Living, I have been able to easily handle the challenges that my disability creates for me throughout the learning process. The Center for Independent Living advocates for the elimination of architectural, attitudinal, and communication barriers so that persons with disabilities can determine the services they receive and fully participate in society. In high school, there was information given to my parents about the services that could be provided for me. The information for the Center of Independent Living was sent among this information, and it is something that my parents decided to utilize. Throughout high school, I was involved in peer support and attended some support meetings held at the Scranton location of the Center for Independent Living. The Center for Independent Living high school program offers organization, time management, and social skills training to students moving into the adult world. In addition to improving life skills, the program offers to include relaxation techniques to manage frustration and anxiety, as well as independent living and self-esteem building. When making the transition to Marywood, the Center for Independent Living helped lessen the stress of the big change. They assured me that everything would fall into place and I would get the help I needed just as I did in high school. They helped by training me on the skill of scheduling and time management in order for me to stay on task and to be able to get my work done. One of the most important aspects of the program is managing the stress levels and emotional regulation skills of the students. One other service that my family and I also utilized was the professional counseling services for participants in the Autism and Other Learning Differences program. This helped for me and my family to stay connected and know exactly what was going on during the process. When my parents wanted to contact the Center for Independent Living, all it took was a phone call. There is always someone there to answer your call. What my parents really liked about speaking with one of the employees is that they really knew a lot about what was available and how I could get the services I needed. There are many of the employees of SIL that either have a disability themselves or they know someone with a disability. This helps for them to relate with anyone calling looking for help. Another part of the Center for Independent Living Services is their advocacy for people with physical disabilities. A person with a physical disability may call and ask for information about where they can get the help they need, and SIL will act as the advocate for that person. They can get that person in contact with care agencies, and someone from SIL will follow up and make sure they are happy with the care they are receiving. This is designed to try and keep people at home as independent as possible. For people with physical disabilities ages 18 to 59, their care could be paid for by either the state or through insurance companies. Over the age of 60, the services could be funded by the PA Department of Aging. The Weinberg program funds the HFA, the High Functioning Autism Program, which helps going into trade schools or technical schools. For the group services that I needed, it was a small out-of-pocket cost paid weekly to be a member of the groups and support. For more information and to talk to an employee, do what my parents did and just call the number 1-800-344-7211. It is easy and someone will be glad to take your call. The Center for Independent Living is open from 8:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. You can also visit the location at 1142 Sanderson Avenue in Scranton, PA. I hope this helps someone else get the help that they need and help them succeed. The mission of the Center for Independent Living is we can be independent when we do it together.